Welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today we're playing Way Too Many Cats. Yeah, Way Too Many Cats. This is a game from Weird Giraffe Games, designed by Carla Kopp, friend of the show. We're going to be going and running a shelter for cats and kittens, giving them toys and stuff like that. But really, this is a big puzzle going on our board, and we'll figure out how all that puzzle works. But let me tell you how to play the game, since these folks haven't played. So we're all going to start off with a starter cat into our shelter, as you can see there. On a turn, you're going to take a token from the center of the table in one of these groups. You can see right now it's a 1, 2, and 3 group. If you take the smallest set of tokens, you're going to take 2 cat cards of your choice, which are these are your choices here. They get replenished every time they get taken. If you take the medium set of tokens, you get 1 cat card of your choice. But if you take the largest, you have to take the one on the right. That's the one that's been there the longest because they always scoot down to the right. So these tokens will never have the same number of tokens in them. So there's always going to be a smallest, medium, and a largest. So after you take that, we're going to add 1 token to each one. So these tokens are just going to grow and grow and grow until someone decides it's worth taking. Then after that, you can give toys to your cats. Toys are going to be used for scoring in some sort of way, but it's kind of like there's another game where Cat Lady.
Yeah, Cat Lady. Mm-hmm.
Cat Lady, where you don't have to put the toy on them and leave it there. You can move it around all the way to the end of the game. Decide which cats get the toys. The final thing you can do is to create a kitten habitat. So we have this, what appears to be a very complicated sheet. It really isn't. It's just a little helpful way of organizing your kittens. This is called kitten scoring. You can have kittens on here, or you can have kittens in your shelter. If they are in your shelter, they are not worth set points. If they're on here, they're worth set points. The way kittens score, kittens are the tokens, by the way, these little tokens we pick up, some of them, or the cat toys. They all have little icons on them. If you have a set of 7, they're worth 15 points. If you have 4 that are alike, say goldfish or whatever, that's worth 8 points. A kitten can't be counted for both. So if you have a goldfish kitten, either you're going to count them for the row or you're going to count them for the column. This is just a helpful way of organizing them. This is not the way you have to organize them. But if a kitten is not part of a matching group, organize the kittens. Yes, so you heard your kittens.
You heard them all.
If they don't meet that criteria and they're not in the shelter, they're going to be minus 2 points for each of your kittens that aren't fitting into one of those 2 categories. Either a full group of 7 different kittens or 4 matching kittens. So why do you want to put them in your shelter, the kittens? It's because they have little icons behind them, and your big cats want to be near certain icons. So, for example, my cat here likes to be near yarn balls. So they can either be near, she has yarn balls.
Is this what across the top of the cat or what's on the side of it?
What's on the side of the cat represents what icons they have. What's on the top left is what they score for. This cat is also a yarn ball, which benefits my starting cat, and this little kitten is also a yarn ball. You can have up to 4 tokens in any shelter space, but remember, once you turn it into a kitten habitat, it is always a kitten habitat, and will never be not a kitten habitat.
You can't move.
Once you got a kitten here, that's it.
You put 3 more.
Yeah, big cats don't fit in that spot anymore because you've cut it into four little tiny ones.
That is one thing I forgot. So 4.
Yeah, it's going to be up to 4. You place the one initially, and you can add them at any time later. But once a kitten is in the habitat, it must stay there. So you can move around the ones on the outside to try to make sets, but once you place them into your habitat. But keep in mind, these won't score negatives, so it could be like the last thing you do, because you can do whatever you want. So, the one thing I left out on how to make a kitten habitat, you have to discard 3 toy tokens.
3 toys.
That's the thing. Just discard 3 toys, that's all. Take away 3 toys from big cats, give them to the tiny kittens. That's where they like to stay. The game will go until someone has completely filled up their shelter, and this is a game where everyone has the same number of turns, so there is a big old first player token, and it goes to the player who last pet a cat. who most recently interacted with a cat. So it doesn't even have to be a pet. It could just be a nod or a handshake.
Before you left, you left.
You haven't seen the cats today? Or in the last 5 minutes?
When I was painting, but that was this afternoon. Then they,
You want a
then
big
they
cat?
went outside.
Sure.
Yeah, they all wanted outside time after that.
And Gail was outside when I came in.
Okay. No interaction.
Yeah, they've been outside.
So that's what we do. Each turn, this little reference thing will help you with that.
What is...
The iconography is going to be the next thing we overcome. So there's lots of icons, and does this tell you much? It doesn't tell you a lot. It tells you a little bit on the back.
That's what I was asking.
So,
Front, little bit.
so yeah, let's go over the ones that are here. Maybe that'll fill in some. So this will be -5. It doesn't have that toy, right? Is that
Yeah, I
the
think
toy?
that's a toy symbol.
That's a toy symbol.
Yeah,
Score
give
negative
the
cat is
specific-
not
It wants that
given.
specific toy. If it
Yeah.
doesn't have it, it's -5 points. Schrodinger wants that. But look at what Schrodinger does. Gives
Yeah,
you all
lots
4
of-
icons.
Mhm. But very demanding. Must
Yep.
have toy.
This one, if it has that same toy that Schrodinger's looking for, it gets a point. Yeah, that's positioning. If you ever see grid work, the purple or pink, that's where they want to be. I guess that would be opposite, wouldn't it? If they're in that spot, it's -5 points, so you want to put them in the corner.
Wait,
Not in the corner. Wait. Score a.
Because
is
that
that-
says it would be -5 if you put them in that spot.
so you can only put that cat?
The Game Guildies.
Guildies. Thanks for the raid.
Hey, Game
Board Game
Guildies.
Staff.
Or Gamer Staff, hello.
Meeple wants corners.
Thanks for raiding over here. Yeah, Meeple wants corners. Or, I'm sorry, Meeple hates the middle, content in the corners.
So does that.
Well, won't cause you negative points. We got some weird ones coming out.
So he wants to be in the
initially.
corners. Okay.
Yeah, it's negative if it's.
Put them in the corners if you
Okay.
don't want negative points.
Negative points if you put them in the...
Hello.
There are some other ones that give
Michael.
positives.
Good to see you.
Hey, Michael.
If you do put them in the pink area, if you do put them in the...
Okay, I was just looking
Yeah.
at my thing here.
All right, we all have a very similar starting thing here. It should say 2-star and then say, oh, you got a starter cat. You got the basic starter cat. You were supposed to get an advanced one. Unless you like that cat. But you probably want to be on the same boat as us. Get you a starter cat that has more
That
icons. Yeah, you ended up with the basic one. Which basic's fine, just that one's playing advanced
I
because
think
we're advanced cat
all
people.
these cats are the word cat, but in different languages.
That's an interesting way for you to
Yeah, like
explain things.
Neko.
All right, so that little symbol means what's in your shelter. Did she write that down anywhere? Yeah, she kind of explains it though here. It says, advanced starter cat, they gain additional stars for the 2 lower numbers, the number of the icons shown at the top that are in your shelter.
So you get 2 stars per symbol that's in your shelter.
So you get 2 per yarn ball and 2 per.
Well, you would look at,
Or 2 per the pair.
the pair.
Oh, 2 per pair.
So if you have like 4 paws and 6 yarn balls, you go with the lower number.
yeah,
4
you get
pair.
4.
That'd be 8 points.
Right, because it doesn't.
Now they do count for themselves as well. So right now, it's already worth 2 points. Pretty cool.
And then it get. Oh. Wow, so 3 points.
Oh, yours is a little fancier. Why is yours fancy?
I don't know. It's got 2 of them.
Yeah,
today.
you got just a 3-point. It's already a 3-point
It's
catch.
just 3 points.
Maybe those are harder to.
Yeah, maybe
I know
fish
why.
and yarn balls are easier to
I know
get.
why. No, because these icons also score. That's something we haven't talked about yet.
Oh, that's right. It's on
There's-
the back. It's on the back here.
Right,
Cat
right.
scoring.
Cat scoring. It's based on those 4 icons. So this is going to be toward the end whenever we go over scoring. There's a certain way they score. If it's a yarn ball, it's just flat out 2 points. Count your yarn balls. That's paw prints. One point for each different adjacent cat or kitten type, up to a max of 4. The scoring in this game is the lowest. It's the brain burny thing. The fish. 2 points for each adjacent cat or kitten type yarn ball. So like if these 2 are next to each other on your board, that fish would give you 2 points.
It says max 6.
Yeah, so that's interesting because the most it could give you is 8, but I guess they max out at 6.
Oh yeah, 2, 4, 6.
But yeah, so
Really?
yeah,
And
it
then
only
this one
counts
is
3 sides.
Max 4.
So this is the feather. This is cats are scored as a group of adjacent feather cats, and that's probably why you get the extra 3 points because this requires So feather cats, not individually. Each adjacent kitten habitat with one or more feather kittens will add to the group as well if you happen to have a kitten habitat next to it. But anyway, the group scores 3, 7, 12, or 18 for its size being 2, 3, 4, or 5. So if it's you have larger than 5, then you can just split it into. So if you have 6, you can just score for a 5 group and a 1 group. Or actually, 1 group doesn't score, so it'd have to be 7. I guess you can cut it into... No, it's only if it's larger than 5 that counts as a different group. So at 6, you would score 5 still. But at 7, you would score a 5 and a 2 group. So all of those things go into scoring. You're looking at the top left of the thing. That's their individual cat, what they want. Also, the cat's type will score in 4 different ways, which are on the back of your little help sheet. And that's pretty much it. The specific cat scoring, the cat type score, and then the kitten collections. Yeah, y'all thought this was just a little friendly cat game. No, this is a spatial puzzle that will burn your brain.
Yeah, and I
like
backed
spatial.
this one, so it has the nice little bag and
Yep,
little.
lots of big parts in it. And we got the this.
Oh yeah, the
Neoprene.
green.
Yeah, because that is not in the basic game. They just say, make piles on the table, which works fine. All right, so starting would be Matt. And feel free to ask any questions, of course.
So
You're taking tokens, and based on how many tokens you take, decides which cats you get. Because the smallest one, you'll take 2 cats of your choice. Medium one, 1 cat. And that's the whole game. Like, the game part's easy. The scoring part's going to be like, did I do well? I have no idea.
Yeah, because it's about placement, so you won't really know until like, did I get
Alright, so the toys,
optimal points?
kittens and toys are tokens.
Yeah, so we have 2 toys out here. We got some donut toys out there. I guess they like playing with donuts.
Maybe those are treats.
No, those are toys.
Oh, those are toys.
There are 3 types of cat toys. There's the scratching post, the wand, and the donut-looking thing. Oh, it's a cat bed.
Oh, a cat bed.
I guess that's a toy, yeah.
I'll take this.
All right, so you get 1 cat of your choice. Tamale's going home, or going to the shelter,
happy
actually.
tamale.
So this gets pushed down, a new cat comes out, and then we add a token. Melissa, will you be the token person? So you're
it's
going to be adding 1 to each pile.
And I have to figure out what
Just
to do with this
one.
kitten now.
1 to each pile. What's that?
I have to figure out what
Yes.
to do with the kitten now.
Can't
Or
you
can
put it
I
over to the
wait?
side and then?
No, you don't have to figure out. No, you don't have to make the habitat yet.
Wait.
Yeah, you can just wait.
Alrighty.
But once they go into a habitat, it's locked in. So.
Yeah, no.
Or if you put them over here, did they?
No,
Okay.
no.
Just
You
when
get
you
to
put 'em
keep
over
playing with that. In fact, yeah, I see this as a helper sheet.
Okay. I
hope-
didn't know if that was a secondary.
It's an easy way to track that because you can actually. I don't see a rule against it, but I feel like you can have more than what's listed there. I mean, you'd have to have a pretty outstanding game, but
Okay.
this pretty much covers everything.
I'm going to take.
But you're not limited to 4 groups of 7, from what I can tell.
New cat coming out is.
Yeah, it says you can use the kitten board to help you organize and score kittens, but it's not required.
Nice cat beds.
Yeah, tons of cat beds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good cat nest. That's got fish and. I think I'll take that one. So I take medium set 1 cat. So I take these 2 kittens and this cat. And so if I don't want it to have negative points, I have to put it in this row here, right?
What?
Don't put it in the pink part.
You're saying this is points given if you put it in this pink area. That's how it should read.
Here next to other cat should be 5. And then these can just go over here for now, I guess.
Flip that one. Yeah.
That's a mouse and a collar. I don't need mice and collars
Yeah,
right
you can
now.
just put it over there for organizing. All right, new cat comes in. Patches. My grandmother had a cat named Patches.
Oh, why?
Ooh, something
that cat?
different.
Very old. You may have.
Something different. Where are these spools?
I mean, there's so many of these things here that I feel like I could just take Meeple, call it a day. Meeple wants to be
In the corners.
in the corners, which is fine. I like Meeple in the corner.
Nobody puts meeple in the corner.
I'm gonna put Meeple in the
Oh,
corner.
no!
I'm taking all these, and I'm taking the rightmost cat. Put Meeple somewhere.
And now you have lots of toys.
Tokens?
Yeah, we can plan for something later.
Oh.
right.
Alrighty.
Lots of kittens.
So many kittens.
Shawell. Shawelly? Shawelly.
I mean, I could do. Just 2 points. What does he? 2 negative points if he.
Doesn't get a wand. He must have one
the
toy.
wand. That's spool and that's top row.
And the toys you just kind of put to the side until end of the
Yeah.
game, right?
Yep, that's what I've done.
Unless you want to use them to put cat out.
And the paw is 1 point per adjacent cat color. So is it paw wants the same color? Just other colors.
Wait, who's that?
Like the paw print.
The paw print? Oh. Yeah, it's per adjacent cat and kitten color. You just,
Like
yeah, just
different
once.
colors or the same? Like I got that. I understood it, but then I was like, wait, this doesn't specify whether it's the same or different. That's where I'm.
For each different adjacent cat or kitten type. It is interesting they say type in the book, but color in the guide. But what they're talking about is
These things.
yeah. So I will point out that kittens have 3 additional types that cats will not have. The bells, the mouse, and the treats.
The bottom 3.
Yeah, they're unique to kittens only. That's why they have to specify max 4 each, because there's 7 of them. Okay,
Like,
your choice.
Let's think about because that'd be my second yarn ball, which we're gonna could have got 2. I don't like the idea of chasing things.
New cat.
Yep, new cat is Juno. Big fluffy brown cat. Put them face up.
I was like, what is
They're
that?
going to be a surprise.
What is that cat?
Secret.
I guess that's if people don't want to play without the bag, I guess, or something.
Oh, just have it to the side and.
Yeah, just a pile.
Well, no, I was just saying I hadn't seen that side
that's
before. I was
good.
like, what kind of cat is that? He's like rainbow cat or something.
That's a wild cat.
Yeah, I was like, were there wilds in this? So he needs a scratching post, is that what? Or
Yeah.
she?
Yep.
Schrodinger.
If Schrodinger does not have his scratch and post,
grumpy
minus 5
cat.
points to you.
Will he be happy? Will he be sad?
We'll find out. Juno wants to be in the corners.
So later I just need to get a token with the scratching post and put it on it. Is that what?
That's it.
Wait,
Yeah.
that one doesn't want to be in the corners.
Bottom
That's the
corners.
Pink.
I'll take this one. Yeah.
No, I thought the pink is where it doesn't want to be.
No, because that's a negative. Yeah, look at the
Yeah.
number in front
Yeah,
of
look
it.
at the
It says
number.
positive points for being in pink.
Oh.
That's negative points for being in pink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you have to be very specific about those numbers.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Put the wrong
Picky
cat.
cats.
The wrong cat in the wrong corner. Ooh, more cat beds. Plenty cat beds.
Tamagotchi.
Heavens.
Yeah, we have so many cat beds.
I think I might be taking them cat beds and taking Luna. That sounds like a good idea.
I seem to be helping Joe a lot.
Okay, so this is a positive, so I
Groups of
gotta
4.
put on the top row.
Jasper.
Those toys.
Aw.
Ooh, arm ball.
It looks like some decent choices. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not too mad about
That
Schwally.
Jasper doesn't have anything.
Fish and
No, I'm
yarn.
saying he doesn't have like a
Right.
bonus.
He's not
Yeah.
picking.
no, just put
He's just
him.
happy to be here.
Tamagotchi doesn't either.
Yeah, put him
Nope.
next to.
They're just happy to be hanging out.
Other cat.
Yeah. Oh, pick
Um,
me.
I think I could probably wrangle up a scratching post someday, right? I'll just take the big pile. Take this one.
If you don't, you'll have one.
Let's see, 'cause that was-
kitty.
Has some fish catch filled up a row just about.
Nah, but because I know I'm going to need them for some other purpose later, I'm sure. Plus, I can work on columns.
All kittens all day. A new cat? Ziggy was a cat.
What's that?
Oh, yes.
Oh, this one?
Must
Yeah.
be in the corners.
Yeah.
Because that's
If you put them anywhere but the corners, Ziggy gonna be mad.
And he's a lot of cat types, so he would satisfy a lot of paw print. Patience.
I think that's okay.
I'll take Jasper.
Let's put 'em on yours. Oh, max is 6. Never mind.
Harold.
Harold J. Bear. Very opposite Juno.
What's he wants a wand
If you give him a wand, he'll give you 3 points.
If he doesn't get one, it's like,
and he's a feather.
oh,
There's a scratching post. They do exist.
They did.
oh,
Everyone
another
wants
kitten.
a scratching post.
Hmm. Not mine. They're happy just being in the correct place. No toys necessary.
I'll take the scratching post one, and I'll take Ziggy.
Ziggy's going to the shelter. I want to say going home, but you're not going home. Just going to a nice shelter.
Whisper.
To later go home.
Potential.
Who's worth what?
Potential
2.
4 points.
Yeah, 4 points. Possibly allows the goldfish next to him to be worth.
Where's the star?
All right, Juno. I have a
Already
place you can go.
Oh, we're taking all those kittens. So eventually, you may find yourself with 2 mini kittens.
Okay, so this one is positive. So it wants to go in only those 2 right here. There you go. And a feather next to a feather. There you go. You got a feather and you got your corner. You're good.
All those kittens.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Double cats.
Double cats.
Double cats, double yarn balls.
Sooner and later.
I'm sure more scratching posts exist. Maybe.
None of those are super interesting to me. Although these are the unique kitten types there. So
2 of them,
maybe
yeah.
I think I might have to go with that. Always going for that big group because it's not giving me a lot of choices for cats, but
Yeah.
this would be per adjacent. It's not part of the set, so
I keep going for these middle groupings. I don't
Oh, Tigger.
know.
Cute little kid.
Funny. I mean, no. Let's just go with let's go with the pair, and I'll take the scratching post, please.
jealous. That fish is paying out full.
Mm-hmm.
Good placement so far.
And what if I put this over here? Would that
Cat is
this would pay in full? Because
No.
3 symbols.
Oh, right.
charcoal and
Per adjacent
midnight.
cat. Yeah, that's a better placement, I think, because you're not getting anything from that one. Yeah, nailed it. Oh, more twins.
2 paws.
2 paws, 2 paws. I'm doing pretty well on my set collection cat, or my starting cat. I think all of my cats have had a paw and a yarn.
Ah.
I only have the one with the fish. It will happen. Not my turn.
No,
That's my turn.
Okay. I'm just sitting here. Like, it would be nice to get another toy at some point because
I got a lot of toys.
there's a lot of kittens showing up. Eventually, I can't take no more kittens.
You can take as many kittens as you want. You're not limited to this sheet. It's just a helper sheet. Help you organize them.
I'll take the
So you can see what's going on.
the 2
Yeah.
kittens.
2
But
fishies.
if you're left them at the end, they're minus 2 points. If you don't have,
Only if they're not part of a set,
yeah, if you don't,
or if they're not in your
And
shelter.
I will take if I don't put them on the left row, it's just I don't get those 2 points.
0 points, yeah.
But they'll be better to put them in the middle somewhere, right? So
What's the paw?
They want to be different.
adjacent.
They want to be adjacent to different symbols, so
Yeah, so I mean, if you put them you're missing a side. If you put them on the column to the left, I guess
I mean, as long as
I guess that might work.
charcoal and midnight.
new cat is
Ray.
Ray.
Oh,
My name is
Ray.
Raymond.
Yeah, that's center spot.
You know, it's really nice the fact that they're all different too.
Yeah, but does Melissa want even more kittens?
That is the thing.
I would have to take Harold if I took the big group.
Is that his name? Oh,
Yeah, Harold J. Bear.
Okay. I was like, that'd look longer than Harold.
Right now I'm looking for more fish and yarn, not feathers.
Fish
So I'm
and yarn.
thinking maybe Whisper, but in order to just take Whisper... Well, I could take Whisper and Ray and take the small group and take the wand. Then I have 3 toys, and that would help me to put kittens out later. I'm going to take the wand,
Oh my god, that center thing's gonna get bigger.
and I'm going to take Whisper,
There's 6 icons.
and this one I could get a wand later.
Yeah, it's not too
You
bad.
And that's
got
a
one.
fishy, because I'm looking at the yarn. I need yarn fish.
Well, that's a minor thing.
But that's yarn feather, and I could put it here for my feather. I'll take Ray.
I see both in
Yes.
progress.
These are the decisions. Oh.
And this I can use later, just at any time during my turn.
Sure.
So I can get it more full. And
You
then
figure
put
out
my
how you want to do it.
I haven't seen a
Definitely
cat
gonna put
that
my
wants a bed
feather
yet.
Here.
Yeah, seriously, I got lots of beds here.
And then
All right, let's see what comes
I'll
out.
put Whisper.
It gotta be somewhere in this deck.
Put Whisper.
Oh man, so many.
They don't have to be adjacent for that. It just has to be somewhere in the,
For what?
for the yarn. It doesn't have to be adjacent.
No, the yarn's just 2 points.
But if I put it next to this paw.
But the fish look for
but that
yarn.
would not be bad.
The fish looks for yarn.
The fish is looking for yarn?
Yeah, look at your little guide. Your reference card.
Ah, yes, the fish is looking for yarn. So I should put
But
it
just Harold.
here.
Yeah, this one has a last name, a middle name, and or middle initial and everything. I think I'm gonna have to go with Harold J. Baird. Just too tempting. I don't.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I have to try.
No, that's fair. I was thinking about it. Because that's
It's so
And-
many.
it has all the cats that you were missing and it starts you off on pretty decently on the second.
Plus, these can end up, in the shelter
you just-
eventually.
Yeah, because
Doesn't
you just
your
got 4
dad
right
have
there.
a cat that's named Harold?
Oh, these are.
Not Harold. What's the name of the Big Bang Theory guy?
Don't watch it.
Big Bang Theory guy?
Yeah.
Could be.
That the mom always yells out. Is that Harold? Or no, not Harold.
You're on
What is
your own
it?
on this one.
No. Give me a second.
The show's been off the
It's-
air for too long.
No, I watched too much by the same time. Yeah, that's Leonard.
That seems right.
Leonard, Raj, Sheldon,
And that other guy
The other guy.
engineer.
that the mom's always yelling the
Yeah,
name out.
I gotta take my turn.
And
I could've
the
sworn
other
it's
guy.
Harold. Well, there's Google for this.
I could help you.
Thank God. We'll find an answer.
Got it. There's Google for
I'm sure
it.
Chad is in suspense of what the
Yeah.
answer to this is. That's what they
Back in
tuned
the
in.
day, we had to wait for the encyclopedia to come out.
Well, you have to wait for it to get updated.
Yeah.
Look,
We just sat around not knowing stuff.
They didn't know anything.
Thousand fish.
Howard.
Howard.
That's the name of the because
Not Harold.
not Harold. Howard. Howard.
So this tangent is a dead end.
Yeah.
There it is. It's over. Back to the cats.
But so yes.
'Cause-
But thank God we did solve it.
Yeah.
yes.
Like for Google.
I mean, I feel like we accomplished something here today.
Yeah.
What have we learned on Showtime Gray?
I'm gonna take this one.
Ooh, which one kitty is getting?
Slowly working my way.
One
It's gonna
cat of your
taste.
choice.
One.
One gato. One koshka.
You.
Kitska.
I'll have a cat bed.
Peanut.
I'll take peanuts.
Peanut likes to be in the middle.
And a kitty in the middle. All right, come on, good stuff. Come on, good stuff. Cats need toys. Cats need bed. Need treats. Cats get wand. Ooh, another kitten. And
Scratching
ooh, a
posts.
scratching post.
New
And
gato.
the new cat is
Oliver.
Oliver.
Looking for beds.
Ooh, finally a cat that wants a bed. I heard you had all them beds.
Joe's the only one that doesn't have any beds.
I have a bunch of kittens.
Yeah. A lot of kittens.
I'm gonna take this. And
Ah,
since he comes,
oh yes,
he comes with his own toy.
Very self-sufficient cat right there.
Wobble gears. Wobble gears has a very specific demand to be in a very specific spot.
Ooh, I like that one.
You like wobble gears?
No, I like what just came out.
Oh,
of that.
okay. I like wobble gears too.
That's 5 points for going in.
Yeah. I mean, Auntie has a 5
Oh no,
point
I don't
spot,
got
too.
that. I don't got that spot. Whisper and took that spot. So no, I can't do. But I am gonna take those toys. 'Cause those will help get kittens out later.
So, scratching post and wand.
I think I might take Oliver because Oliver is a fish, and that will help with my yarn fish.
And he
And he
helps
wants a
with
bed, and I have a bed.
plenty of those.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take these two and Oliver, and I'm gonna put
Oh, Timon and Pumbaa.
the
You have
fish
those
one's
tokens there,
yarn.
Jesse?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it here.
Oh, okay. I was so confused by their tails. I'm like, that looks like another animal there.
Wow.
So all this is just literally for placement right now. It's not till at the end we have to like decide.
I mean, at some point you can decide.
Yeah.
But
Once they go into your shelter, they're locked in. Till then, I don't think they're locked in.
And right now, I don't have any negatives because well, no, this would all be negatives because nothing's filling a.
Correct.
Correct.
That'd be all negatives.
If you get a feather and a paw, you'll be fine. For 1 and the other 3, throw them in a shelter. Or if you get a bunch of other things like 2 more fish, 2 more bells, and 2 more treats, then you put the other ones in a thing.
We're doing okay now. I'm running out of space.
It's me, huh? I can't keep taking the big group, especially I need to get more cats on my board. So I think I'm actually going to take the smallest one. So just so I can pick up 2 cat cards. Yeah, I'm going to take the smallest one. And we're going to go with Wobble Gears. I liked Wobble Gears. I like Timon and Pumbaa because that would make me a full set. Wobble Gears are good. Oh, Timon and Pumbaa wants to be on the bottom. That works out too. All that works out. That's my kitties.
Both of those are very good for me. I
That's my
would
set
take it either one of them.
feathers.
Well, there's one.
Oh, there's a twin of Timon and Pumbaa. Actually, would have preferred that because they want to be on the edge.
Tokens, please. Is that a mouse? It is a mouse.
It's a mouse. You need mouse?
I do.
Well, you got to take Chief if that's the case. Well, if you need Chief, that's great.
But I can get paws at any time. These feathers. Let's see, is there another cat I want? Because then I could.
Those 2.
I can look them up later.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take
Cat Pernicus.
the Toei. 5 points. In there, in there.
Oh man, these are getting full. Oh, 2 twins here.
I need 2 scratching posts.
Yeah.
I don't want to share.
I'm having trouble getting one.
I got one, but I got to give it away in order to have a kitten.
All right,
don't have any
this is getting
cat
out of hand
posts to
for Chief over
Scratch
here.
goes to spare. No spares. And
Well, at least Venus and Mars won't count against you, but they still want 2 to get the 5 point.
I'll take these and the chief.
Here it is.
Take the chief.
oh, the chief.
Chief is finally going to a nice shelter.
Advertisement.
Promo. We have this promo. We haven't played with it yet, though. Way too many gray cats.
More yarn balls. I need nieces.
Paws and feathers.
When does the game end?
When somebody fills in a shelter, then everybody, and then finish the round.
All right, Copernicus. Another toy, that's helpful. And then,
All right, scratching post. Time for you to show up. That's not a scratching post.
I have a bed.
That's not a scratching post. It's not.
nope,
bed.
that's a bed.
Come on. Marita likes beds, though.
Well, you have enough of those. You don't.
I mean, if I get Marita, though, I can just go for the smallest group and.
Well, you're a cat that needs a wand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the only thing.
Going for the medium one's not a bad plan. Because I have so many beds, but I don't care for the orange kitten.
The fish?
I don't. I know I want this one. I think I want this one too. If I can go for 2. Then again, Ben and Jerry's pretty cool. The fish thing, I just need one more of that for that. That's not a big deal. But the feather collection thing could be good. So many cats I want to get. Wants to be on the right side. I got a spot just for Minette. So, but Minette doesn't give. Okay, I'm gonna get the middle one. None of those were giving me exactly what I wanted, so gives me the wand, and also I can put Marita somewhere.
Oh, right.
Not the kittens I need. Where are the paws?
Oh, look,
Oh, the scratching post showed up. Of
It's not like anybody else has a bunch of paws. They're just not coming out. Like, no one else has. Y'all have just like one paw. They've been taken.
No, it's just.
Just haven't come out.
And there's equal number of the kittens?
I
Equal
think
number of
so.
tokens.
The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm like, I think I should need clarification on things.
Oh, you need a mouse. There's
Yeah.
no mice. No
Yeah, I think
mice
they're
kittens.
even. I don't see anything that says they're
I
not.
passed up the mouse because it was a grouping of 7 other kittens I didn't want. So the way the feathers work, So would this be a grouping of 4 feathers? Is that how that works?
That is a grouping of 4 feathers, yes.
Okay. So I have to chain them together.
Yes, I have a grouping of 5. And if I keep adding to it, it maxes at 5 and starts a new set, so I can redraw the lines a little.
Right, but like, I mean, I guess if I put like a feather here, it'd be a grouping of 5. Making sure there didn't need to be like a central cat, and all the other feathers need to be adjacent.
Just draw adjacent lines between 5 cats. Sure, but that scratching post makes it to my turn. They always seem to get drawn right after my turn.
I might take it.
Yeah, I know it's not going to make it. That's why I said it.
Oh, that's true. I can totally do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you need 5. That's fine. I need more paws. So I think I will take the scratching post. Mostly because I want to get. This one looks good here. And I'm either taking the yarn balls or this guy pal. He seems like he'd be really good in the corner.
He'll extend that feather set out.
So I was thinking about taking the
Xander and Chase.
And a scratching post.
Oh my god, it's not going to make it to me. Wally's going to take some points away from me at the end.
Where's my scratching post?
Yep, he's going to scratch me.
I will scratch you, human. You will
It's like,
be.
take a bed, please.
You will be my scratching post.
There's so many beds.
I don't want a bed.
Look at how many kittens Joe has. Now, reminder, they can't count for both a row and a column.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on doing column.
It's getting
It's getting close. Yeah.
I just can't believe how few cats that Joe has.
Yeah, you need to start thinking about getting toys because you got to chunk 3 toys to make a kitten habitat. So
Yeah, I have. That's what these. I got 2.
yeah. Oh well, if you get 3 more cats, you'll only have 2 spares. That's not bad.
I forgot about that kitten habitat.
Yes.
Going to us.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to decide is I can complete 2 of those right there with that group, and then I would take an extra. I'd have 1 extra, and then I'd have a starter roll now, and I would have a third toy.
Yeah.
But I'd have to take these guys, which I'm trying to decide whether that would. I was trying to decide whether to take this because I have extra scratching posts and I can put it to play them.
That's also, 3 toys. But you'd burn.
I have 2 already waiting, so I'll take the big pile of kittens.
Oh man, and Ben and Jerry.
I was gonna say the 3 toys though would be you'd burn 2 scratching posts and you still have 3 toys left over. So I've been fine.
Loki.
Mouse. You know what? I don't need a mouse.
Oh, now that's the big pile, which would give me more scratching post people, and that's not good.
You're lucky that I want the paw. I'm taking the middle.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't want that now because now it's going to force me to take even more scratching post requirements.
Yeah, he doesn't. He wants a scratching post, but without the twin.
When it was 2 yarn balls, it was fine, but
He doesn't want the pair of cats
we'll see.
that come with it.
I could take those because then I would have plenty of toys to put out all these kittens, which I desperately need to put out.
You do whatever's best for you.
There is a bright side. And that is that scratching post should go here because that's minus.
And
that's
just going to be nothing.
Yeah.
I'm fine with them being
I might end up taking them just for the fact I don't want any of the other cats.
Well,
You got 2 scratching posters. You got it.
Yeah, I'm taking them because I don't want them.
Yep,
Like,
there it goes
they don't have
again.
They don't have
Always.
That just means there's more in the back.
Yeah.
This one I'm gonna put.
Oh,
There it is.
finally it's happened.
All right,
And
so
it's the
now how do I do
smallest
this?
group. No, it's not.
It's the second smallest. I'm fine with that.
How do I do this? Give up the stuff. It's just on my turn, or that's
So at the end of your turn, you can give up 3 toys of your choice. Throw them in the discarded toys area.
I need my 2 scratch and post those.
So you go ahead and apply
I
them.
need the bed for the
If you're solid with your plans,
Yeah.
though, because there's no going back.
Yeah, so I have 2 scratch and post for that, and then the 1 bed. And so I can give up a wand and another wand.
You can just turn them face down because we're not going to play with them.
And you can only do it once, right? So I could.
So yeah.
I'll just keep those.
You do it again next turn.
Yeah, just.
You could do.
I gotta keep all these, and hopefully I get a paw. I'm gonna work around these.
And you can get 2 paws.
Because I can try to get another yarn and another treat for those.
But then the paw is pointless because you can't do both.
But I might not get this another paw. If I get this paw, it would do all those.
Sure. Yeah, it's kind of deciding time on that.
If you did, and then if you got another yarn, well, you've
I wouldn't go do
removed.
that. Okay, so I should take this yarn, this treat.
You only have to put one over there for now.
I'm gonna take these two because hopefully I'll get this and then those two.
Once they're there, they're locked.
So these two are gonna go.
Okay, that's what I'll do this last
Yeah,
round.
just do it last. That's what I would do. I mean, that's me though.
But I want placement so I don't put another cat there. So
for
then
planning.
that.
Yeah.
Now I can add more there, right? Like if I put these two here, can I add two more of that habitat later?
Yeah.
And then that's a treat and a yarn ball for this paw, and that's a yarn ball for this fish. And then this is like a cat's not gonna go there.
Yeah.
And I can add two more kittens there later.
Yeah.
That's just my thing, because like otherwise that could be a potential cat place, and I'm making it not a cat place.
You're hunting for mice just like me.
I gotta go with this one.
Eat a mice and a paw.
Everyone knows that.
Mice and a paw.
This is a
One mouse, two paws.
All right.
Cat.
I need a cat.
You one cat.
I mean, Tippy's looking pretty good. Matches my symbols. The rest are kind of meh. So yeah, I think that's
Well,
pretty
listen,
good.
draw me a mouse.
No treat.
Draw me a mouse.
Mr. Boots.
Ooh, Mr. Boots with the fur. No more treats.
Oh, one mouse.
Yeah.
Mouse, please.
Nope, another wand. Two wands or two treats and a wand.
Boo.
Boots.
Boots with the fur, with the fur.
Yeah, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do
Put that on
here.
Do Not Disturb. Oh, well. You want a scratching post. I do have a scratching. But Loki. Oh, Loki.
With the fur.
That seems reasonable. Let's just take this one.
One cat.
And
One
we're gonna take
One kitten, two cats.
scratching post. Let's do Loki and
Alrighty, let's see what comes out now.
Sunshine.
all the scratching post ones.
Just a cat. These kittens are getting out of hand. Like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these. I mean, I still have plenty of spots. I need the toys. Convert the space. And Matt has 4 spots left.
I have 6 spots left.
I have way more. I have 7. Joe's over there with 8 spots.
Oh, I see the thing.
So we could have just 2 rounds left. You just get 2 cats each time. But again, what are you gonna do with your cat? With your
Kittens.
kittens? Yeah.
Well, that's the idea behind it, is that I'm waiting for a mouse.
Mouse that will never come.
I see me having tokens in here.
There's gotta be a bunch because there's only been 5 pulled.
I'll take this and the first cat.
First cat, just a cat.
First kitty.
Since I have the bag.
I'm looking for it. Genghis
Another
cat.
bell.
Jeez, that sucks.
Lots of treats.
Large.
You know what? I'm taking.
Whoa! I'm so glad you did because I did not want that pressure on me.
And that's the biggest, so I take Xander. And a feather is going to go by the other feather. And I'm going to, let's see, wait, I might put.
Hey, time roller.
Hey, time roller!
Oh, another. I don't care about the scratching post anymore. I do care about that large group there. And Mr. Boots is right up my alley. Of course, he wants a scratching post, but he's not going to count it against me.
Okay, currently I'm okay because I have these that can do a column. If I score this here column then I can't score this row. And then all these are going to be bad cats.
Bad kitties.
Like if I score this as a column for 15 points, then this is all bad,
They can't be counted for both.
Okay, so then I need to put these.
That's
So
what
I would suggest if you're locking it in, take them off and just make a little stack somewhere.
But I can do that later. I don't have to do it
Sure.
on this turn.
Yeah, that's if you get another mouse, then you have 2
But I'm locking
columns.
in that one.
15
Yeah,
points
so
each.
let's see if I get another mouse. And then I would just put
Locking in
these
that
2
one.
treats here. So
So me and you are both hunting for mice.
Yes. We all need mice.
There it
I
is.
got it.
Woo!
Mouse.
Mouse! Third mouse!
Mouse.
We're getting mice
Something's rigged here. As soon as you start pulling from the bag, you pulled 3.
Hello!
That's not right.
I didn't trust y'all guys fools anymore. You already gave me what I wanted.
Yeah, I
Jeez.
rated a time roller yesterday with my miniatures stream, and he was doing some games after dark.
Okay, just said, well, great, I'm getting my mouse no matter
Yeah.
what
It was
I
like,
do.
It's not dark here.
Fantastic. useful. And you want a scratching post over there too? I got to think about this. Think about this very thoughtfully. Let's go. You'd be good. Take that.
You have to take 2 cats.
Now I'll take this
And
one.
just take 1 cat.
And I'm going to take this one because I need more paws to pair up with my feathers.
All right, new kitty comes out, and it is
You're gonna
Spock
get
and
You're gonna get 3 more deals.
Captain Kirk or Picard.
There
So
you
they
go.
do have some scoring specifics in here about the kittens because they're a little tricky. Just keep in mind they won't be scoring for their
For their type?
for their types. Yeah, they're just there to appease others.
They're just, okay.
Also, if you have multiple feather kittens in one thing, it'll only count that spot as one.
Wink.
Wait, what?
So if you have like 4 feather kittens in one spot, it doesn't count as 4 feathers. It counts as one.
Okay.
Oh, but I do love a
Kittens are unique in that way.
And
Those
it
are
would
2
take,
paws.
and so it's a 4 as a set. All right.
Oh, but if I took the big group like I want, I would take Genghis
It's Joe's
cat.
turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Time it comes around to me, I'm gonna end up taking the big group, I think.
Board game gumbo. 32 months in a row.
Oh, way too many cats.
Just a few. Just a few.
Just a few kitties.
Whose turn is it?
Good to see you.
My turn.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I'm going to take the 2 tokens.
2 tokens for you.
See if I'll still end up taking Genghis.
You get 1 cat of your choice.
I'm going to take.
Ooh, it won't be Genghis. Could be.
Won't be Genghis.
Oh, it'll be Annie, but that's okay. I have a scratching post for her. Let's see what else adds to my big pot of stuff.
Not
I'm
another
taking.
patches? I thought we had patches already.
Patches Houlihan. The second.
Guess you can have multiple patches.
I'm taking the big group
So you
because
get your
I
mouse.
need
That'd be
my
a lot of
mouse.
wordles to
I
win.
need a little mousy, and I take Annie. The scratching post for
Wow.
Annie, so that's good. The fish, so I'll put the fish here.
I'm gonna have to take the smallest one. There's so many cats I
And
want.
I'm gonna put some kittens out, I think.
You have so many slots to fill in, too. Oh, look at all those
You're right.
paws out there.
I like patches, and I like Tilly.
So
I think I'll take the small one.
how many little kittens are you allowed to put out at a time? 4 per 3 toys, and you only can do it once per turn?
You can add to your cat habitat anytime you want.
I'm saying you can only do 4 kittens per 3 toys.
Correct.
1 time per turn.
Per square.
So you can do
You
multiple.
can convert 1 square into a kitten habitat by spending 3 toys.
Or I could just add to this one.
You can add to it now if you want. You don't have to spend more
Oh, I
toys.
don't have to spend more toys. I
No.
can just add to
No.
it. Oh, okay.
You've already converted the space.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put the bell.
She's distracting me.
Sorry, I was gonna do this on my turn before you got to your turn, and then the turn was supposed to be over. Okay, those are 4 different ones. That's good. Treat.
Tilly's okay.
Tokens.
Cool. So that one's
Tokens for him.
get. You have 4 spaces left.
Yeah, I have 3, and
Yeah, Jay did the graphic design in this.
I could totally,
So he had an edge on you, I guess.
totally end this right.
Pretty sure he did. Yep,
Yeah,
graphic
so-
design. He's one of the 3 names there.
Okay. And what do you?
I feel
where
like
do you
I've-
want to be?
I feel like I backed this one based on a suggestion. Well, a suggestion from somebody within the group saying like, "Oh, you'd like this. It's cats." Yeah.
That's all you need to know. All you need to know. If you're going to Gen Con, reach out to Weird Giraffe Games because they're looking for volunteers.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it.
Whoa, wait. Oh, yeah. You're going to convert to kitten plus grab 2 or something?
Yeah, totally do that.
Wow.
So I'll do this.
I guess I could fill at least 3 spots
And
on my last turn because we get one more turn, right?
Yeah, we're all
Finish
going
the
to have
round.
one more turn, yeah.
feather groupings.
We have to pass on the sale, unfortunately. I have a stream scheduled.
Yeah, we won't be able to physically be there. I think, well, one of our friends from the group has some of our stuff to bring,
Yep.
but we won't be there present. Yeah, we'll have.
Notice my chat doesn't show up on screen anymore.
I like the twins.
I don't know what it is. Did I accidentally turn it off?
Spock and Kirk. Yeah, I'll take that. No other reason.
Yeah, because it would have been like literally the time to start
Oh, it
the
does show
stream
up.
is like the ending of the event. I think it was going to be like back to back, and there's no way to like be back home at the time that it ends, and like travel time does not work.
Then I will trade in some toys.
We had to pass.
And it's a sponsored stream, so. I mean, we didn't really have much to sell anyway.
I mean, we sent a bag.
We would have been. I'm
Like
doing it
very
agile. I
little bit.
agree.
Oh, that would be
I wonder
much
who would
closer.
show, though. It'd be everyone I know already.
Like, I mean, Wes and Kelly would. We'd all be there.
So last turn.
Yeah, it's last turn. Triggered the end, huh?
Final turn.
Last two cats I grabbed and converted this into kitten habit. I really like these kind of puzzly things. So
Because
Yeah, if you
the
figure it out,
last
yeah.
the last few times we went to Agile,
take
there were people playing
these.
games. I mean, of course, Wes and Kelly took out one, but there were some
And I'll
other
take the
people
first cat.
with games out. Not many, but
Do you want to make any
Some.
kitten habitats, Joe?
Yes.
Oh, you don't need much. You need like one, right?
Yeah.
yeah, because
That's
he
not
fills
bad.
up his paws right there.
Oh, you have extra. Oh, yeah. Jeez. You did really well on that.
Yep.
And then there's the yarn ball one up here.
You're not even concerned about their icons. You're just like, throw them somewhere.
Well, they got 2 feathers, so I want to put them next to the.
Just remember, that only counts as one feather in this case, unless
Yeah.
you discard
I can go
3
ahead-
more
I can
toys,
go ahead and put out the stuff.
and then you could have another feather
Oh, I couldn't do it. Yeah, I have 3 more toys.
if you wanted to.
Can I do that twice in one turn?
I don't see a rule against it.
I said, what does that cat
Oh, wait.
want though? Yeah, what does that
I
cat?
need
He,
to-
he wants a scratching post,
Yeah.
right? Or does he want a wand and a scratching post?
I have stuff down here, and then
Just the one you just added.
the one that wants a scratching post.
Final thing. What do I need?
All right.
What is this bell cat or the collared cat?
It's a bell.
It's just a symbol. It's one of the kitten types, so it might benefit for the paw cat, the purple
Oh,
paw
okay.
cat.
Okay.
So you've opened up 2 spots for kittens?
Yeah, I got
Nice.
these 3 and then this 3.
Just go and throw them on the board there.
And just yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna take the 1 kitten because then that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4 to put in habitat. So it's just 2 columns. And I'm just trying to figure out which cats to take because I'll have a leftover bed and a leftover wand. This one wants a bed, so I could take that. I don't want a scratching post because they're called. This one I could take for another paw because I could put it like here. Or actually, I'd put it here, and then it would count for these kittens and
Yep.
those kitten habitats. And then I could put this one, what is that? But that,
He would have to go there.
He would have to go here.
He's only slotted.
and then I would have to put this
Put everything
paw
on.
like
What would you
here.
compare this to? Time Roller asks.
And I'll just leave these two.
No. What are some
Calicos.
others?
Okay.
Calico, yeah.
So I'm gonna
Spatial
take the
puzzles.
One.
Well, you're also
and I'm gonna
taking
take this one
a tile,
and
or you're taking something from a market and then
Mhm.
you're arranging them here.
okay. I definitely want this.
Or
this.
verdant, which is people have compared it to calico. That one to calico as well.
Yeah.
Put
Where you're
this
taking a
one.
plant or room with a token. This is taking a cat and token
No, okay, so these two.
and arranging them
These
as a
two.
pattern.
And I need to put this
Satisfied
here.
with that?
That goes here.
Let's say
And then
those
this
types
one
of games.
is going to go here.
I might be in
And
trouble.
This one I just acquired.
So many
I'm going to
kittens here.
spend
Yeah, actually, probably
3.
compare it more closer
Okay.
to verdant.
This
Then-
one was this. Spend these 3 toys. Spend 3 toys to put out these 4 here. 1, 2.
There you
I
go.
just have this one spot empty, but I don't have any more kittens I want to put out.
I mean, you're not getting negatives. Probably better than what I'm about to do.
Ooh, what a
Pair of
fancy
fish.
kitty.
That you don't want.
I haven't seen one of those yet. Oh, yeah, you had one. It's just different coat.
It just doesn't want either one of those new ones.
Yeah, there's a lot I don't want.
Looks like you might want that.
Oh my gosh.
That's the
That's a mess.
final.
Your kittens are a mess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did all right. No negative. I did good over here. Joe did really well too. That's a lot of column or rows.
Rows. Yeah, no, he did.
I went for column. He went for rows. And the columns are harder. They get more points, but you're racking up more points with multiples.
I can't make new habitat with this, so that's not going to work. So I think I might just have to take the small one and try to get the most points out of the cats. Of course, I don't have any space in this area. I don't have any space where Jewel wants to be. I definitely don't have a scratching post. Pierre just would like to be in the middle somewhere, so I could. Gives me just 2 points for that.
I mean,
These are not good cats.
You're taking them for symbols, not for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I'm taking them for symbols. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get seconds and feathers. That's like 3 points. So maybe Jewel. And maybe Pierre, just for the points. Put him in the middle. I'm getting so many negatives. Alright, let's just take
Support
you.
kitten.
Yeah. Let's put you down with the sets. You up here. And then we gotta cash in these 3 toys. I mean, I don't want to take away. Yeah, these are bigger negatives than what my kittens would. My kittens would fuss up a storm. So, yeah, they would not be very nice. But this I'm next to a paw here, so maybe I'll put Pierre here because there's a lot of paws going around up here. At least I'll get some points for that.
What's all those kittens sitting up there for?
Those are done set. Those sets are complete.
Oh,
You want to flip
okay.
Pierre and
Yeah,
So those are
to
good.
put the.
Jewel. Oh, because Jewel has a feather.
Yeah, so part of me wants to put Pierre up. How much more is it? It's an extra,
Don't try to
4
put
points?
Oprah in your shelter.
Yes.
Oh, the cat over there.
I have 2
Yeah,
black
because
cats.
see, Jewel could go in the corner too,
Where's
You're right,
She's
Jewel
off to
can go in
sit
the
on her
corner.
ottoman.
but then you lose the paw thing.
Yeah,
but
I
then
think
you
I
could-
gotta leave it there.
But then you could just throw like your paws here to score both of them. Point is, I think
1, 2, 3, 4. So she's already got her full paw points there.
I think for your kittens, I was gonna say
So yeah, they have to go here. Because that paw point is only earning 2 right now, and so this way it earns. But it's only earning 2 points versus linking to my sets of feathers, which would earn 4 points. So that is better. 2 versus 4 points. But these don't score, so it doesn't really matter.
I'll say you put 2 more kittens in there.
Yep, and that'll be that.
Minimize the hurt.
The fish.
Whatever
one,
gets the most points.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. Only the feathers really counted here, and then the paws, like for variety. That's about it. I didn't have any fish nearby, so they didn't want to be near yarn, stuff like that. All right, I think I got some good scores, but that -6 is gonna hurt.
Oh, that worked.
Anyways.
Well, I was gonna say that
Let's do some scoring.
that may have been better for you too. If you put this one here, switch these 2 basically.
Oh yeah, because the paws, and then you get the.
Well, this one's already got its paws here. And this one's still getting its paws.
Oh, and
there.
then
I
you
don't think
oh,
it's-
I
you
guess my
separate
point
your
is
feathers.
the same.
Does this, and this, all 3 of those paws get maximized?
But you would separate the feathers. That would put the feather on the
No,
opposite.
the feather would be still be
They both have feathers. That's why I was like, if this
Oh.
grouping of 4 would it maximize those paws unless they're already maximized? I
Yeah,
didn't
you're
look
right.
at
This one
those.
isn't maximized because it's next to yarn, paw, and feather. So yeah, you're right. Good looking out for me. That's one extra point.
Now it's only -5.
That's it.
That's how you have to look at it.
It's just
The negatives go down.
So let's go in order here. So yarn cats, what they'll do is score you 2 points per yarn ball you have, not counting kittens. So count up your yarn ball icons
Yarn ball.
and
You
then
said-
times 2 it.
You said counting kittens or not counting?
Not counting kittens.
Not counting
Kittens don't
kittens.
score those.
Alright, so
I have 8 yarn balls, so that'd be 16.
16 points.
I have 16 points.
1, 2,
So
4,
is there a spot for stars?
6.
Yeah,
Okay.
later on. 6 you said? So
6.
12 points for you? All right, the fish, they'll get 2 points per adjacent yarn ball with a max of 6. So look at each fish icon, see if they have the yarn balls they need around them.
And you can't count the.
No
you
kitten.
cannot count
No.
the yarn ball that is already printed with the.
Correct. Adjacent.
And no kittens, right? Still no kittens.
They'll never be kittens.
Never be kittens. Oh, okay. So, like for example, for this one, I don't count that yarn ball with it, but I count this one over here. So I would just be 1.
I just missed one. Scoring is the most complicated part of this.
Can they score like this one, score for this one as well as this one,
Sure.
score for this one?
Look at, the best way to do it is look at one icon, check it around it, then move on to the next icon, check all around it.
3,
I have 24.
I have 22.
26.
All right.
And my kitten fish doesn't count.
It just counts for if someone's looking for a fish. The paw's looking for those types.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right, speaking of paws, per adjacent cat or kitten type next to it, up to a max of 4 for each paw.
So different symbols.
Different symbols.
So example, this paw would get it's a fish, a yarn, a feather, and a paw.
That's a 4-point paw right there.
And then these are because it's duplicated.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
All right.
Extra icons don't matter.
Oh, this is cat/kitten. So now kittens
Correct.
count.
Looking at types, so yeah, you can count your kittens on this one.
1 per adjacent.
8 points.
I only ever got 2 paws.
I have 17.
Since this one has 2 paws, would I count it twice, basically?
Yeah.
And only Othag.
More than the orthogonal, yeah. I haven't been announcing mine, but we're all pretty close. My yarn balls were 18. Y'all had 16, 16, 12. And the fish, I had 24. Someone had 26 and 24, 22. Well, in the ballpark. I had 36 on that one, though, because my main person was all about the paw life. So 36, 34, 17, 8. All right, so now the sets. You're looking for adjacent groups of cats that have feathers on them. And for a set of 5, you count it. And then if there's still more to go on, keep it going. Now, this does include kittens, but each spot a kitten's in is only worth 1 feather, even if there's 4 of them.
25.
25.
So I just have this group of 4 right here, so it's just that.
I'm sorry, 25.
I just have these 4 feathers, that's it.
4 feathers, that's it.
So I have 4. Would it be better to do 5 and then 2, like 3 1 groups?
So you have a total of 7 all linked together? Is that what you...
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
so that's
another one
21 points. Oh, the one by itself is never going to count for anything.
Yeah,
It's groups of 2.
2, 3,
Oh,
4,
2.
5.
Okay.
2 is minimum. Yeah.
Oh, group. Okay.
So that's a 5 and 2.
So 21? Is that right?
Yep.
Because breaking it down the other way is 19 points. So.
Okay.
All right, so we've scored all the icons. Moving on to your kitten scoring. Tell me how many groups of 7 kittens you have. Or just tell me the point total for them. I have 1, so that's going to be 15 points. It's 15 per set of 7.
So I have 30.
You have 30, all right.
Oh, this. I have
So that's
You have
15.
lots.
I don't have a column. I
That's fine.
got 48.
Well, that's next. So now we're going to the rows.
No rows for me.
So Joe, you have 48 points worth?
Mhm.
All right, I have 1, so 8 points.
and we are 0.
Nothing? All right. Next up, minus kittens. That's me. Minus 6 points, because minus 2 per kitten just left out in the cold. Next up, we're going to be looking at the icons on the top left that have an arrow down.
That's a 0 point because I don't lose it.
Even our starter cat?
Not the starter cat. Yeah, the purple, yellow down.
The purple. So the ones that want like
Purple
toys.
arrow down.
I think it is 4 points for me. And I score very high. Neither did you. The rest is just like.
A lot of like no negatives. I think 5 points is all I got.
No.
12.
Yeah.
Oh,
3,
gosh.
4, 5.
Again, never mind.
12, you say?
I have 6.
6. All right, no one did much there. Okay, this one is scoring for positioning. So the ones that have the grid work on them.
Correctly putting their.
Yeah, either negative or positive points based on whatever. If it's not in the right spot and they get positive points, it's just not going to be worth points.
I have 7.
Alright.
I think one's wait no wait. So this one's correct. 1, 2. And that's the right spot, so no negative.
13.
13. I got 9. So this one will be your starting one. Remember, this is for the pairs of the symbols that are listed on your starting one. So count up the icons, whichever one's lower. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. Including the one that's on the cat itself.
Do the kittens count?
I don't know. But let's see. 6 cats. 1, 2.
Kittens don't count.
Nope.
So
Not in that
I
example. They showed
have 8 pairs, so 16.
16.
What about this plus 3
Oh,
stars?
plus 3 stars, so I'll give you 19.
I just get randomly.
Must be harder to get those. I don't know.
I don't know where that comes in, but yeah.
I got 18 off of mine.
I have 12.
6.
Unless you got 6.
Because these kittens don't count.
Correct, they don't count.
And I think I have 6 yarn balls. 1, 2, 3, 7. So yeah, 6.
So 12 points then.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all the totals. I don't think we missed anything. Just got to math it out. Now we to start the packing thing.
Can get all the kittens back in there in the bag.
And I'll just be over here doing math.
Like the paperwork at the end of a meal.
Mm-hmm. Love doing paperwork at the end of the meal.
That's why I like those places that you pay before you get your food. It's like, once you eat, just leave. It's like, I like that better. Just go in, pay for food, get food, eat, leave.
Well, you can always just, go in, get food, leave.
Yeah.
But that'd be wrong. And then karma gonna get you.
You just don't think of all the time I've saved.
I'm gonna do all that paperwork after I've had a nice meal.
All right, so when it comes to the icon scoring, the subtotal, I did the best at that, which I had a feeling I did, but I don't think I'm going to catch up because I did poorly on kittens and everything else. So.
Oh, I've mixed my starter.
That was a close second.
My starter cat go. Here it is. Yeah.
Starters.
Yeah, starter cats. They have like the little hearts on the back
So they do.
versus the not hearts.
This would be yellow background.
These.
Jeez, everybody destroyed me on the second one.
Oh, let's play up to 6.
Oh, these cute little kitties.
I don't know what that's for. They all came with the game, but I don't know.
What?
Yeah, they include all that with the game.
I would guess maybe if you want to put them on your, well, there's green cat, so
I don't know.
Are they like the kittens?
They don't represent the kittens, so
Oh, because there's green ones.
I just have no clue what it's for. Hey, Panda Angel.
We'll figure that one out at another time.
Yeah.
Yeah, another.
Maybe.
It's all Kickstarter stuff, so. All included.
I mean, that's another thing. You couldn't go to this Kickstarter page and be like, yeah, we're gonna.
I probably
add
just
these.
said all in.
That's
and
what.
they just
That's
gave me
what.
all the
I'm
cats.
gonna just start kickstarting games that I designed. That just got cats in it.
Yep.
Close game. The scores. Double checking my math really quick. Well, Melissa's last
Ah!
with 119. But the three of us are
not
very
bad
close.
that I'm last and I'm over
You broke
100.
100. That's.
Yeah, I broke 100. That's not bad.
Is this a standard for?
There's a difference of 4 points between the three of us. 148, 151, 152. So, with 148, so Joe, you have 151. I got 152.
Oh,